Momentum stayed with them in the fourth. Landry Shamet, Clippers debut, light at 3, and he's not done. Clippers now down just 3 points later in the fourth. Same guy, right corner. Call the fire department. We're tied at 102. Shamet, other side, left wing. Bangs a 3. Helped the Clippers complete the largest comeback win in franchise history. Celtics fans weren't impressed. The Clippers complete the comeback, 123-112. Brad Stevens not happy. No one was in Boston.
For me, it's not really about the loss, it's about the attitudes that we're playing with. Guys are, hanging their heads. It's not fun, man. Like, it's not fun. We're not competing at a high level. Even though we're winning, it's still not fun. I don't see the joy in the game. No one's getting traded. Trade deadline's over. We compete for a championship, and that's how we got to approach these games. We're going to lose or draw, man. We're going to lose games, but we don't have no attitude. We don't have no toughness. We ain't having fun. It's going to be a long season.
So both LA Demons do it to the Celtics this week. 2 days after blowing an 18-point lead in the loss to the Lakers, Celtics blow their second largest lead in a home loss in the last 20 seasons in this loss to the Clippers. Celtics will have a few days away from home before hosting the Pistons Wednesday in their final game before the All-Star break.
Let's go must-see SportsCenter, which I think the whole program is, but this in particular. Utah, UCLA, Conference of Champions right there. So with 13:07 left, Bruins win probability 99.7%. David Singleton dishes to Jalen Hands. It's 80-63, and it's now 99.5% sure the Bruins are going to win. It's the highest it was all game. Riley Patton knocks down a 3, but it's 14. I'm not concerned. Less than 2 to play. Bruins up 9. Timmy Allen gets it to bounce and go in. Utah cuts the lead to 7. Cedric Bearfield down low to Patton. 87-83, and now the cheese is getting a little more binding. Inbound, Chris Wilk, pass, it's stolen. Prince Ali, foul. So Utah at the line, we missed that one. And then we get it put back. So we go from 90.6 to 78.3. Look at Chris now, 20 seconds to go. Ali, Cody Riley, there you go. There's your capper. It's back to 88.7, chance to win. Can't blow this lead. Bearfield finds Booth Gotch for 3. Now with 8 seconds left, it's a 1-point game. Singleton at the line for UCLA. That one's good. We're up 2. Win percentage 94.3. Parker Van Dyke, as time expires, fires, and the Utes have their first lead of the game, and there's no time left. What a comeback. Van Dyke, mobbed by teammates. This is how it sounded if you were listening to them Utes in your car. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Back to Van Dyke, deep 3 up. It's good! It's good! It's good! The Utes win it at the buzzer! They beat the Bruins! Down 23 in the second half! Oh my goodness! So 3 things here once. Utes win, right? No lead is safe, and win probability is irrelevant because you still win in the end, regardless of what those stats say.
All right, my game's not as exciting, but lots of marquee value. Number 2, Duke against number 3, Virginia. The matchup has the top 2 teams in the ESPN Bracket Power Index.
Nice.
Oh, it's such a big game. LeBron James, he's checking it out early on. Trey Jones poking it loose. Zion Williamson, he doesn't miss that one. Remember the other night? Williams reaching back, throws it down. Minutes later, all right, you saw him go inside. How about put one in the air from way out there? It's good. Blue Devils going well from 3-point range. The other freshman star, R.J. Barrett, doing math. Hit his first 5 3-point attempts in the game. Knocked down 6 altogether. His previous high was 4. He topped that in the first half alone. He had 15 first half points. Duke was up 39-35 when they went to break chalk in the locker room. We're continuing to see him hit, as I said. All right, Duke continues scoring in the second. Barrett, Cam Reddish gets involved. That's 3 more. 2 possessions later, off the Jones miss. Barrett, board, dishes. Reddish, 3 more. Duke had 13 made threes in the game. Reddish had 17. Duke's up 8. Ty Jerome missing this for Virginia. Reddish knocks it out. Ahead to Barrett. Nobody's home. And Duke outscores Virginia 21-5 in transition plays. Williamson playing some D here. Recovering. DeAndre Hunter. Resist. Covered a ton of ground. Impressing everyone, including LeBron. How about Tony Bennett on the block?
There's 2 people in the world maybe that can make those plays, and they were both in our gym tonight.
Coach said no threes, so I tried to get out there and make him drive, but he shot it, so I blocked it.
All right, garbage time now. Reddish, Williamson, he's Paul. 18, 5 and 5. Bear goes for 26. Duke's freshman got all the score, and Duke wins it by 10. Maria Taylor was there. She talked to somebody.
What were you guys talking about leading into this one?
We love road games. This is why we wear black, because it's their funeral. So, we come out and we just competed.
I thought both teams played outstanding basketball tonight. It's tough to single out a kid, or we're fortunate we won. It's the best we shot from the 3-point line, and obviously that's a huge difference. And the fast breaks, but they're outstanding, and we're really good too.
Before you win, you got to eliminate losing or be cleaner in those areas, and it's the transition defense, and it's limiting them to second chance points, and it's taking care of the ball. To beat a team the caliber of Duke, those things have to be at a high level, and I don't think they were high enough tonight.
All right, so the Duke freshmen do it again. They combine to score 74 of Duke's 81 points in this win. That's the 3rd highest percentage of team points from Duke's freshmen this season. 2nd time they dominated Virginia. In that meeting earlier in the season, they combined to score 91.7% of the points. So that's a sweep against Virginia.
So that was game 2 between the Final Four favorites. Jay Billis, he was there again. He'll tell you about those 2 teams, what Duke did Saturday that surprised him. And the Cavaliers, what it means for the Hoos come March.
SportsCenter, brought to you by Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
This Valentine's Day, give her your heart. Or
all right, this is a big deal. Thunder and the Rockets, James Harden on a 28-game streak of 30 or more points in each. Russell Westbrook showed up wearing a safety patrol uniform, but a danger for yet another triple-double.
Did he really?
He did.
Looked like a crossing guard. And Paul George is probably worth a mention since he's an MVP candidate and all. But he doesn't make the fancy studio move there, Russ. 8 straight triple-doubles. Beard, 28 straight 30-plus. And yes, please watch out for the kids. They're not watching out for you. Early in the first, there's Harden dribbling up top, drives, gets the lay in to fall. He got a little shoulder tightness we could worry about. That would crop up throughout the game, have some therapy even as he was on the bench. The arm looks strong there with a 3-pointer. He's pumped up the team. Amon Shumpert, newest Rocket acquired in a trade. He explained pregame what it takes to guard Harden.
It's the rhythm dribble that nobody can sort of pick up. The through the legs cross, tween. It's real in your face, and it's just waiting on you to reach. And it's it just lull you to sleep. I think it's cool when people don't pick up on it, and then he'll just step back because you didn't reach. So I'm just gonna step back and shoot you.
It's also totally cool because now their teammates, you don't have to guard him anymore. Terrence Ferguson, there you go. He fell for it. Harden hits a 3 in the corner. Paul George going to take advice from Shumpert on this possession. Hand in the face, pull it back. Let him plow into you, step back, again, get in there. And look what happens. George doesn't fall, but eventually fouls Harden on the shot. He's trying. A lot of contact here from the offensive player. Whatever. Harden, 25 points in the first half. Rockets led by as many as 26. It was 70-48 when they went to the break. Third quarter, Westbrook coming alive. Gives it to Steven Adams. Look at Aquaman. What a game inside. Westbrook, that was his only 3-pointer, just 1 of 5. Didn't shoot it terrific. Westbrook driving, passing. There's PG-13 with the dunk. Westbrook now. One more time. He's going to tie Wilt Chamberlain. 9 straight triple-doubles. It's the longest streak in NBA history. George fires one off. Gets fouled on that 3, so a big shot there. Dennis Schroeder. How valuable has that guy been on this ball club? Nails a 3 as well. The Thunder, big third quarter, outscore the home team 42-20. So now we've got ourselves an excellent ball game going to the final quarter. Thunder still trailing by 5. George in the corner. He's going for 40-plus, going to finish with 45. Harden driving on Westbrook. Gets the floater. So nice, and the Rockets take the lead back by 1. Gets by Russ. Gets it up and over Adams. Good work there. Westbrook, though, super quick. Like to see a left-hand layup there, but it's okay. It's effective. It got the 2 points. He splits the defenders. So now the Rockets down 1. Less than 10 to go. Harden shoots it. Falls down. Looked for the foul. Didn't get it. But he got was a big miss and a Thunder rebound. Harden, his stats when Westbrook or George were guarding him, as you see, 7 points, 2 of 9 shooting, 1 of 7 from 3, 3 turnovers. So he needed the rest of the guys perhaps need to D-up or take a lesson. Hit a chance there, and it goes off the hands of Gerald Green and out. Harden had 42. Westbrook, really a quadruple-double. 21 points, 11 assists, 12 rebounds. He did have 10 turnovers as well, but since you win, we kind of shoved that one aside. 117-112 is your final. Westbrook gets a record-tying 9th straight triple-double. Told you that. For the 4th time this season, he gets a triple-double. Same game that George scores his elite 40. That's tied for the most combos of that type by any pair of teammates in NBA history.
Tom Gola could really fill it up.
He could, and he got to play with Wilt Chamberlain, as Guy Rogers did. We also do like Fat Lever and Alex English. Russ talks first.
My game is not predicated on making shots. I do other things to impact the game. I do it every single night, and I take pride in that. Obviously, shooting wasn't a great night, but I make plays and winning plays when the game is online, and that's what I try to do.
We got to stop with the narrative about Russ not doing well, Russ not having a good night. He's doing everything, you know. Russ is doing everything for this team. We just play hard. We rally behind Russ. Russ is a heck of a teammate, heck of a competitor. It's not going to be his night sometimes offensively shooting the ball, but he does so much. I know I had to step it up, help him out. Got in a good rhythm. He found me, and I just took over.
Yeah, I'm not going to make excuses. They played well. They made big-time shots. We didn't have a great third quarter. And that's the story of the game.
Last 3 was the shot you wanted when you got the switch?
Yep. Thanks.
So Russ in that game, 8 of 21. Harden's 29 straight games with at least 30 points. Now 2 games shy of tying Wilt Chamberlain for the 2nd longest streak in NBA history. If he wants to get there with the Big Dipper, we still got another 34, 35 to go after that. This was the first time in his NBA career that Harden scored 40 points in a game and was outscored by an opponent. Paul George, there's 45.
All right, Celtics lost the other night. Last second to Lakers. Worst things happen here. Huge lead against the Clippers, 28-point game. Kyrie Irving trying to get around the screen, tweaks the knee on the play. Check it out again. Had to leave the game with a knee sprain. Did not return to this one. And when he left, it was 68-40. Here we are in the third, 19-point game. Marcus Morris, yank of 3, doesn't go. Nobody home at the other end. Gallinari, bucket. Clippers trying to get back involved. This is not Brad Stevens basketball. Celtics up 15 still. Jason Tatum. Oh, a little push off. Another turnover for the Celtics. Marcus Smart. Ibid. Turnover. Garrett Temple's coming to the rack. Clippers outscored